Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, playing some more Premier Draft Duskmorn. Not best of three. I think my last video was best of three, right? That one did okay. Did I go 3-0 there? I don't even know. But since then, I've played a number of games off camera, and one that I recorded, but then I was so mad. I didn't intentionally choose not to upload. I just left the computer and didn't come back to it for a while, and then I forgot I hadn't uploaded it. Now I don't know which video it is, so it's never going up. But between a number of I've just had some bad results recently, and I'm feeling a little mad at Magic, and I could use some good results. So this is a nice pack to have opened. I think you want the Balustrade Worm over Arabella, but they're both quite good. What does Draft Sim think about these two? Just, Balustrade Worm is 42nd, Arabella is 35th. So it thinks Arabella is a slightly better first pick. But I'll take Balustrade Worm. Red-White, I guess Red-White is good in best of one, but I suck at it. So, Balustrade Worm it is. Yeah. Ooh, break down the door. If I'd had Arabella, Surgical Suite would be a pretty good card. Break down the door is pretty good. It's not insane. One of these black cards maybe is better, but I'll just cut off the green, I think. Flood Pit's Drowner is a better card, but Break Down the Door is good, right? It's fine. I think it's worth sticking to green a little bit here. Whoa, 2 Beastie Beatdowns. I love Gruul. Unwilling Vessel's good. Live or Die is good in the right deck. I'd love to wheel one of these red cards, I guess. All right. Yeah, I'll take a Percussionist. That guy is great. If we're lucky, we could wheel Say Its Name. Or maybe Flesh Burrower. A little surprising to see. I don't know. It's not that surprising. These are play boosters. There's a ton of good cards in every pack. Seeing a good card pick 4 is not a surprise anymore. But Fear of Isolation and Exercise are both quite good. So let's make a note that blue and white could maybe be open. I wonder if I could be lucky enough to wheel the second Beastie Beatdown. Nobody else is playing Gruul, right? It's not a card you'd be excited to splash, except maybe in a green-black deck. What is this? Sacrifice. No. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was Scorching Dragonfire. Boo. You could take Flesh Burrower. But just in case blue is an open color, I think you want to take Unable to Scream. Flesh Burrower is nothing special. And blue looked a little open in previous packs. Yeah, see, look at this. I'm taking a blue card here, and I think it's Flood Pit's Drowner over Unable to Scream. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, shuffling stuff away is pretty cool. It's a lot more expensive than just making it a 0-2, but... Well, what the hell is this? It's all the land cyclers except the white one? Wow, okay. The green one, I guess? There's also a Live or Die, but surely I don't want to do that, do I? Black-white does not look open, and I don't think black-green would want it very badly. Yeah. Not a good pack. Okay, break down the door wheeling is good news. So maybe it's blue-green. I think just in case it is blue-red, I'm going to grab the Soul Rager. But I don't think it is. I don't really want the Piranha Fly either, but... Okay, I didn't wheel any of the good red cards out of this pack, just Norin. So I guess I'll take a dubious combat trick. Yeah. Blue-green with no signposts, I guess. This is gross. Oh, good. Found footage. Here's a signpost for blue-green. I mean, it's not a blue-green gold card, but it really wants to be in the blue-green manifest deck. The other thing is Bottomless Pool is just strong. Fear of Burning Alive is also good, but I don't think I'm getting to play red. So... I think it has to be threats around every corner. We don't have a ton of manifest yet, but if these are the open colors, we'll probably get some. Also, these white cards are not good enough to, like, try to run white for. Okay. I hate it. It's not even a good deck, and I don't have good cards for it, but it seems to be the deck I'm being made to play. Monstrous Emergence is a fine removal spell. I mean, none of my blue is good, looking at it now. So maybe I don't have to be blue-green, but I think I have to be green. And nothing else looks open. Could have had two Tobys, kind of funny. I think it has to be Cartographer over Weight Room. It's just a powerful card to have early. And it's not terrible. Like, it's 2 mana 2/2, and then if you can tap it, it's quite nice. I would love to wheel the gym. We'll see. Oh, hello. That's a good blue card. Okay. Maybe the Centipedal Wheel? I don't think so, but happy to get that. This also kind of stinks. Researcher's not much good for me. I might just take a Land Cycler. I'm not a huge fan of the Land Cyclers in this format, but in a manifest deck, I don't know. Maybe it's something. I think I want a combat trick more than that, honestly. Because it's so much mana to flip up a Land Cycler. Manifesting into it is usually not all that exciting. This pack stinks again. I don't think I want to drop blue because I do have Enduring Creativity. I mean, this guy makes 2 bodies. He's probably fine. That's always good in limited, right? The duel would be nice, but I think Wary Watchdog is a worthwhile spell to take. It's just like a lot better than Piranha Fly. Wow, Shroud Stomper going pretty late. Was I supposed to do something about that? I don't think so. I hate Clammy Prowler, man. But Frantic Strength also sucks. I have one of each already. I don't know which awful card I'm supposed to take a second copy of. I settled on the Trampler because I have, or the Trample Trick rather, because I do have the Enduring Curiosity that rewards me for hitting him in the face. The Gym didn't wheel, by the way, but we got a Dissection Tools, which is pretty nice. And, oh, okay, I have, what, one say its name? I have one. So, I mean, Altanac's good, but it's gotta be Bookworm, right? I mean, the other thing, I don't have, like, any manifests at all? Is that true? I have 2 Break Down the Doors, I guess. And Threats Around Every Corner. I mean, I'm gonna need to pick some up in this pack. I'm taking Bookworm. Even with no manifest, it's a good card, but if you can get a little, it's really good. The Fungus Buddy, maybe? I really like this card. It would be nice to wheel the Gym, but I'm not going to pick it over a Fungus. Flood Pit's Drowner, maybe I'm supposed to take instead. I don't think so. Well, I'm glad I speculated on that first blue card, the Unable to Scream, because it did turn out that that's the direction I need to be going, I think. Okay, this is a very good card for the blue-green deck. It does need a little bit of manifest support, and we don't have enough, but still a few more packs to pick up 1 or 2 manifests. Well, a few, not whole packs, but picks. I think I have to take another Unable to Scream here. Make something unblockable. Didn't I, like, just play a blue-green deck with no manifest? I don't know. Maybe that was one of the videos that didn't get uploaded. It was a while ago, but I don't know. It was my most recent deck or what. Okay, Manifest Dread is great. This is a good card, but I want this one. They're both good cards, but Manifest Dread is exactly what I need. I guess a Peeper. Okay. I mean, it's no Altanac, but it manifests. Might be better than Altanac. Okay, okay, Aquarium. Yes, please. Sure, another Clammy Prowler. Good. Found footage number 11 or whatever. I guess only number 2. So, what do I have that says manifest? Some stuff. Oh, I forgot. Dissection Tools also manifests. That's nice. So, Twist Reality, it's fine. I'm not, like, dying to cut it. I might cut it. We'll see. I have, like, Flesh Burrower and Piranha Fly I don't really need. I don't have that much for Creeping Peeper to spend mana on, I don't think. I guess I kind of do. Okay, sure. So maybe Creeping Peeper can stay. Clammy Prowler, bad card. Not good. But, I mean, we have Enduring Curiosity. There is, like, some universe where attacking with this to make something else unblockable could be cool. I don't think it's worth running. Oh, I guess I should include Manifest in here. Okay, so Frantic Strength is pretty bad as well. So is Vanish from Sight. But I do need, like, a couple combat tricks. I think just these two are enough. Enter the Enigma is fine, but I don't mind cutting it. I think this deck would be happy to run a Branch Snapper as, like, some actual top end. Tunnel Surveyor, I mean, doesn't do anything this deck wants to do, but it is a decent card. I don't know, let's just get rid of it. I don't think I've played Vanish from Sight ever, but it's not bad. I mean, it is bad, but is it the worst? Let's get rid of my cycling card. Because most of the time that card does just cycle. It doesn't do anything. House Cartographer, it's just a nice 2-drop. I would like to be able to run it. I don't think I should be cutting a land. Do I want Say Its Name? Maybe I don't. It fills up my graveyard, but I don't care. It recurs a threat, but I don't have that many great creatures that I need back. Yeah, maybe just get rid of that. Alright, check the dailies. Creatures, Simic, green. Fine. So like I said, I'm on a losing streak, frustrated with Magic. It would be nice to win some games. I'm not that hopeful with this deck, but we definitely could draw well, and then we would win. Maybe. Dissection Tools could win a lot of games. Get me an opponent. Yeah, that's right. You just gotta ask nicely. Phone book. Oh my gosh. My opponent's obsolete. You know, I could keep this. It has a removal spell, a land cycler to get a 3rd forest. The problem is, like, it doesn't do anything if I don't hit an island. Like, I can kill one of their creatures. I have Balustrade Worm, though, which is, like, the best card in my deck. I think I'll keep... I don't know. This is probably wrong, but I just can't help myself. Imagine how smart I'll feel if I draw an island, right? Like this. Great. Let's surveil right away, please. It's always so framey the first game of the day because my computer has to load all this stuff from disk. Wow, lands, huh? I kind of like these. This guarantees I hit Worm and is close to, it means I don't have to land cycle this guy. I have stuff to do on turn 2 and 3, and yeah, I think I'll just keep all of this. No, keep 1. Keep one. If I draw a spell after this, it's fine. If I draw a land after this, it's fine. I just don't want, like, more lands after this is the problem. There are not a ton of them anyway. Let's just kill this. Keep the board under control. So I could run out the Drowner next turn and then the turn after that shuffle, but I want to just activate Aquarium on turn 4, right? So maybe I'm just land cycling, but I don't want to do that. I don't know, maybe I do. You may attack. I could have stopped them by flashing this in, but I'd rather be able to deal with a real problem. Okay. This actually is just a fine thing to run the Drowner into. I would like to hit a land soon, though. Hey, I want one of these cards in my life. I don't have very many artifacts in this deck, so I think I want this in the bin, right? Ah, too late. My room already did its thing. Okay, found an island. Greed rewarded. How happy would I be to just Horrid Vigor something? Not very, right? I think I want to just slam in with a 5/5. Well, do I? It'd be really cool to attack with the 5/5 while having up a trick. So maybe I just play the 5/5 and hold it back? Don't use its haste? Yeah, and don't attack with any of this stuff because they have good blocks for it. I don't think it's that suspicious to play this and not attack with it, because they do obviously have a good block on board. And then next turn, well, the attack will be a little suspicious, I guess. This is Death Touch and Indestructible, isn't it? Yeah. No swing even with the flyer, huh? That's interesting. Could get punished here. I mean, I don't know. They left up all their mana. I guess they probably have a trick too. Sure. That's fine. My trick is better. I could, like, unable to screen one of these, but they all suck, so I won't. Yeah. I'm at Delirium already. With 4 cards in the yard, man. It's so easy. Sure. Opponent's stuck on 4 lands. This could be Get Out. No, not Get Out. Don't Make a Sound. Something like that. So it would be kind of a bummer if they countered this, but... I don't think I'm in a rush to play a forest. I've already played all of my expensive stuff. Okay, great. 12 trample damage has dissuaded them from playing the game. It was very brave for them to attack with just 1 creature. To block, excuse me, with like 1 creature and a combat trick. If it were the Death Touch Indestructible trick, that would be one thing. But just like pumping it, I didn't attack when I had no mana, and then I did attack when I had mana, and literally any trick was murdering you. So, I don't know. Seems brave. This is a great hand. Tunnel on 1 to hopefully find a 2 mana play, and then I've got stuff going on for 3 and 4. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, I'll trade. No, my guy. Oh, they're just reading the text. They're not going to play Mountain into Scorching Dragonfire. They're just going to trade away. Please. Yump Scare? Boo? No. They have some 1 mana instant, but they didn't use it there. What on earth could that be? Or they just want to save the jump scare for something more important? Or Shard Mage's Rescue? I don't know. Another great draw. Lands, please. Yeah, lands, please is right. Cult Healer. Okay, I guess I just pass holding up 2 different instants that can manifest dread. And I can counterspell if I want, which might be good. I can also flash this in and tap their guy. Seems terrible. Go to end, huh? Interesting. Well, I'm going to manifest dread. Which instant do I want to keep? It seems to me that it might be a while until I... Well, no. I might be holding up mana again soon, in which case having a counterspell is good. They're not going to have that many instants or enchantments. Sorry, artifacts or enchantments, probably. So let's do it this way. Does this matter? Creature enchantment. Okay, so I want the artifact in the bin again. Where are my lands? How dare you? I surveilled 2 lands to the bin. I mean, what else can I do? Okay, I guess I just pass again. I'm happy to use Horrid Vigor to try to trick this thing. I cannot counter this spell. I could Flood Pit's Drowner it, though. Alright. My lands! Ugh. Okay, well. What can you do? Hey, they drew it! They just drew it! Ah! Ah! This is so bad! Am I dead? Yeah, I mean, right? If I try to just give my guy Death Touch and block the worm, I die. Ugh. 16 cards. Didn't even bin a land while manifesting. I'm going to cast a spell that is blue and green, and then I'm going to attack with a creature, and then I'm going to lose the game. Although I don't think I care about blue creatures, right? It's attack with creatures, cast green spells. I kept a great opening hand. My top deck turn 1 was great, and then after that, I never hit anything. I just needed 1 land, and I was ready to go nuts with threats around every corner. Was that a second Balustrade Worm, or did I shuffle their first one to the top? I don't know. Okay, great hand. I guess it would have helped to be on the play in that last game, of course, but I don't think it would have helped. I guess, actually, no. Being on the draw was good, because I needed to hit 1 land, and I never did. Imagine, if I'd been on the play, I would have been even further away from lands. Very dreadful. It is better than a swamp, whatever it is, which doesn't tell me anything. I don't want to do this or something stupid, do I? No. Cartographer gives them reason to not attack. Okay. Well, I'll attack with the Cartographer, I guess. I'd like to keep it alive and draw my land, I guess. It's not incredible, but it's fine. Oh, what did I... Bookworm, Break Down the Door, and Drowner on the bottom. Ah! Ah! I just... Oh my god. I thought I was hitting close on Look at That, not done surveilling. Okay, I just surveilled and put it all on top, which, I mean, wasn't terrible, but actually maybe it's just good. I don't want to manifest this, so I want to attack first and cycle through it. Okay. I would have chosen a different surveil if I had realized. Okay, what must I do? I must discard a land? Creature, instant, sorcery, land. I already have Delirium. Or take 2 damage. And they gain 2 life also. I have more lands than I need. Let's discard a card. This one. In case I draw Unable to Scream or something. Don't exile it at instant speed, please. That's fine. So many lands! Okay. Well, we might get all the way through the deck and get back to that stuff that's on the bottom. And I have plenty of stuff to discard, so that's nice. I think I want to play the worm. Just swing with it. I could manifest and make a 3/1. I'm not clear why I would do that. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff in their graveyard now. This is starting to do a lot. Ah, my worm! Oh, they get to attack with it. That's cute. Because it has haste. I will again discard... Oh, they get to sack... No, they don't get to sack. And even if they did, it would go to my graveyard anyway. That's fine. I will discard another card, and that card will be a Creeping Peeper. Because I might want this land. You never know. Well, I might want the Creeping Peeper too, if I draw a land. I could swing with everything and they get to eat 1 creature. I don't think that's that great. Well, Enduring Curiosity certainly has been one of the 2 cards that has carried this game. The worm has also been highly relevant. Whoa, okay, that's something. I need a way to deal with that. Thank you. Death Touch Trample, yes. That's pretty good. What is... Oh, this is a 7/6, huh? I forgot about that. There's a couple plays I could make then, huh? What if I just swing with 12 trample damage? Are they dead, or do they have outs? I don't think they're dead. Because they have, what, like 11 toughness worth of creatures? Yeah. Plus they're at 6 from the life gain. But what if I swing with everything? That seems kind of good, doesn't it? Yeah. Because anything they block another creature with is stuff they're not blocking a trampler with. And this is a 3/4, by the way. Oh, the worst blocks. Well, I don't know. Got him. Okay. I know during the draft I said that turning face up a land cycler is usually not that good. And it usually isn't. But, I mean, the trampling one is a funny trick. Because if they try to, like, block a 2/2, you usually do get them pretty well by killing it and also getting face damage in. I don't know, I guess they all have their uses. But you just usually don't want to spend 6 mana on it, you know? Dread not Megwe? I don't know. Weird. I'll keep this. I can tunnel looking for forest, and even if I don't hit a forest, it's an okay hand. Dread not. Usually there wouldn't be a G here, so that must mean something. I don't know. I don't know what Megui is. Dreadnought Megui. Hey, a forest. Okay, well then I can surveil for spells. I'm such a lucky boy. Okay. Rakdos stuff. Rakdos loves their rats. I should have played an island actually to threaten get out. Let's threaten a counterspell. I don't have one. I choose not to use it, I mean. Okay, I have a 3 mana play. I wish I had this last turn. But it's still good now. If it sticks around, it's devastating. And if it doesn't, it's totally fine. Like, it threatens to block the rat. It could get combat tricked. Could just get shot with Dragonfire. They want the rat to die. They don't want Hand That Feeds to die. This looks like no combat trick. I guess I'm fine taking one. I don't want to kill the rat. Okay. So I think now it's appropriate. Well, I don't know. I could flip Tunnel. Or I could swing and draw a card. I guess I should flip the Tunnel, right? Because that lets me keep a card anyway. And I get a 3/3 blocker. Do I attack? It's so... They don't have a combat trick. It passed instantly through combat, and their attacks made it look like they don't have one. So I think I could get in 2 damage if I wanted. But I'd rather just have the blocker, I think. Okay, I am willing to get combat tricked once, I guess. Even if it kills the bookworm. Maybe I should be maybe I should be more greedy. Yeah. Should have just let the rat hit me for one and blocked this. But now I get to eat one of their creatures. Like, I don't know. If I blocked that way, they could turn inside out to trick the 3-2, the 3-3. I don't know. So what was... For both of these manifests, they discarded forest, so we don't know anything about these. If they double block, I think I will vanish from sight one of the creatures. And if they don't, I'm obviously flashing in the Enduring Curiosity. Okay. This is a perfectly good blocker. Arguably better than the 3-3, because I don't even care if it dies to a combat trick. And it draws me a card, so... Well, if you don't have anything, I think what I'd like to do is attack all again. Actually, I should have just Monstrous Emergenced Sorcery Speed. Oh, they're just going to let me do this? That's a shocker. I currently have 8 cards and 6 mana. Let's just play a Cryptid Inspector and Manifest Dread, I guess. Oh, that's instant speed. Okay, I pass. Seems like this game's going well. Well... I don't think I need to block one. Okay. I'll block here, and just in case what they turn up is an instant or an artifact or enchantment, maybe there's some universe where I don't Manifest Dread first. It is being turned inside out very well. It's a good card, turn inside out. It was a forest. This... Oh, forest, by the way. I didn't clock when both cards they discarded were forests, that we haven't seen any green stuff from them yet. They've discarded 3 forests and have no green spells. Wow, that's probably pretty bad luck for them. Is this lethal? Yeah. Let's kill this. Oh, cancel. What if they can... No, it's not really a pump big enough, I guess. Okay, I'll just choose this one. It was another forest. What was their green life? Like they were missing land drops and manifesting forests. Bidding forests, just very unlucky. Alright, well, it's a relief to know that I might not be terrible at Magic. I certainly have felt that way the last couple times I've played. I'm at least average today. I'm above average at opening Balustrade Worms, I guess. How good? I already forgot how good. I know it's a good card. It says 42nd best in the set. This is great. I have a Bookworm and Curiosity. Like, these are good cards. I can land cycle if I really have to. I hope I don't. Land's good. Always on board for lands with this hand, I think. Blue-black. Okay, that's just a 2/2. I'm not going to bother killing it, that's for sure. This is a terrible card, but it's kind of my only play for next turn, so I think I'll discard a land. Still could get to the point of casting this. Not if I keep discarding lands, of course, but I think I can discard one and go down to 4 lands. What I'm looking for is an island land, of course. One land, no play. All right. I will do the same. I am happy with a slow game, and I don't really have any other choice. Well, that's not true. I could attack. I guess I'm the aggro deck here, huh? Okay. Yeah. I attack. Now I'm not going to find a use for this Frantic Strength, I guess. I thought they might try blocking and then using a combat trick, and then Frantic Strength would be helpful. There's my island. Yeah, I'm not casting this anytime soon, I think. I don't know. I guess they could have a kill. Yeah, they could have just like murder. Maybe I should have kept it. At least until next turn. Yeah, I think I'm about to get ruined with murder. No. Okay. Ooh, okay. I might have to let this live for one turn to get this on board. It's so good right now. I could also attack, and if they don't block, I flash in Enduring whatever. I think that's better later, though. And now I wish I had kept this, because I've got all the lands I could ever wish for. Meat Locker, my 2/3? Yeah. Pretty cool. I'd like to turn this guy face up, but not as badly as I'd like to kill their leech, I think. Plus, I don't really want to spend the mana on it, I don't imagine. It held up double blue for them. That looks like Get Out. It must be, right? So that's countering creature or enchantment, is that right? Get Out. Creature or enchantment, or return creatures or enchantments to your hand. Well, that's a little annoying. So I guess I will Monstrous Emergence their 2/5. Then they will bounce it, and I will get to resolve my Cat Glimmer. Reveal a creature card. You. This creature card. They might actually hold Get Out to counter the thing, in which case they lose their 2/5, so that's something, I guess. Okay. I'm fine with that. Your turn. Still 22 cards. I do like lands, but I think I like spells a lot more. Target non-land permanent. Yeah. I could bounce this, but it doesn't go to my hand. It goes to top of library. I think I just say nothing here. I could run this out. Just to bing bong them a bit more. Put on enough pressure that they have to do something. So they're clearly holding up a counterspell for this. Yeah, let's add a little bit more pressure, but not too much. And, I mean, I don't want either of these countered. But I really like them holding up all their mana instead of cracking this. Yeah, I think we're just happy with this. I guess we're going to play another island and get to do both now. Yep, I see. Very well. But I hit them quite hard now, if they just continue doing nothing, right? Like 4 a turn, I don't know. Maybe I try to flash in the cat on their next turn. I'm sure they'll find a way to hold up 2 mana, though. It's not that big an expense for them. Alright, I'll let the Branch Snapper get countered, I guess. Should have done this early. Well, I don't know. I could have done this earlier. But holding off on it for a while slowed them down as well as me. I think it was right. Now they have to decide if this is worth countering. Apparently it is. Yeah, I still want more cards. That's a good one. What's my worst card? Maybe this? It does block well at the moment. I'm just turning it face up immediately into a vessel. Wow, okay. So if I made this into a 0-2, it would be a 1-3, which blocks pretty well anyway. So I think I want to attack into it and then use a combat trick plus this. They get a 1-1 flyer back. Or they don't block. I'm not sure which. It's a 2-2? Did I miscount vessels? I thought it said one of each. Oh, number of counters. I see. Not number of vessel counters or whatever it is. Possession counters. Interesting. Okay, that 2-2 is fine with me. I think I still wish to draw cards. But we are getting a little bit deep here. And with this drawing me cards mandatorily, it could be a little dangerous to keep drawing. Hey! I can destroy that, though. Exile it, actually. Yeah, getting to turn this guy face up with a 1-1 counter already on him is pretty cool, huh? Wait, what? We're in block. Hang on. We're in blockers? Oh, yeah, I guess, right. The blockers step is after blockers have been declared, weirdly. Because declaring blockers is the first thing that happens during blockers. Yeah, okay. Sad. I wish I had the mana to play this. Should have kept more lands, apparently. I'll surveil anyway, I guess. Although I'm probably keeping most things on top here. I just won't draw with Bookworm, I guess. How much mana is this? I have 7. I could have 8 next turn if I wanted, if I drew a land. Okay, let's do this and not draw with Bookworm. Oh, view browser. Done. Oh, I could have put it under Unable to Scream, and then I could have fetched it with this, but I can still fetch a land anyway, right? So, I'm not sure what the point of that would be. Dissection Tools, in theory, presents lethal? I guess? Right? I could play it and then sacrifice the creature to equip the tools to something else, but then I just get blown out if they have something. So I guess it's Dissection Tools, threaten, get out. They don't seem to have anything. It's just all resolving insanely fast. Okay, I guess I'll go for the lethal then. Okay. Little control-ish mirror, almost. I was more controlling than I usually am in this game, more patient and slow, because they were holding up Get Out and I don't know. They had this stuff going on. How did I end up killing these? Oh, this one I monstrously emerged upon. That's right. Showed them my 6-drop and convinced them to start holding up counter spells for it. I think my timing on that was good, but it, maybe I could have been more aggressive. Since the 6-drop ended up getting countered anyway, you could say I should have just played it. But as I said, it inconvenienced both of us for me to delay. So I don't think it was strictly wrong. Have I been on the play, like, or on the draw, like, every game since the beginning of time? That's how it feels. Yes. I have played 5 games. This is the 6th, and I have been player 2 in every single one of them. Odds of that are lowish. 2 to the 6th is what, 64? 1 in 64 to be on the draw 6 games in a row. Well, I guess we flash in the Drowner and block. Hopefully they don't have a trick. If they do, it's pretty bad. Okay, great. Fantastic. I will exile that, I think. Because I don't want to just Manifest Dread and hope to trade into it. Do it in upkeep in case they have Shard Mage's Rescue. I want them to spend next turn's mana on it, I guess. Could do it in combat before attacks, but then they could draw Shard Mage's Rescue. Now I can play threats around every corner, and we're really in business. Does this matter? I don't know. They're probably both going to bin in a second, so probably not. Plus, I only have one card that cares about Delirium at all in the whole deck. I guess they're blue. They might bounce this to my hand. That's another reason to put the more relevant spell out. Oh, come on! What is this? You just gonna counter me? If I get countered, I mean, I don't have anything. I think I can afford to be a little patient here. They're acting like they don't have anything at all. Except probably, what is a blue-white deck doing with the counter spell? But also, what is a blue-white deck doing with nothing to do for 4 or 5 mana? I think just in case it's the one that makes you pay 2, I'm going to wait one more turn here. They have something with flash this time, or some instant, which they didn't seem to have before. I don't know. This card is so important to me. And it could be that they just have an unconditional counterspell and there's nothing I can do. But just in case it's the one that counters unless I pay 2, I think I want to wait. I have chosen to wait. I think it's the right play. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. I guess I also have a Horrid Vigor in case they shoot it. This makes sense, actually. They didn't have a 4-mana instant. They did have a 5-mana instant. And it makes sense that it would be this. Okay. Oh, such a draw. I don't think no. I could do 9 damage and then threaten 9, but like they're gonna have some way to deal with this. I need to hold on to this as a way to make my next creature into a real threat. I think I can hang on to this land. Just bluff that I might have 2 relevant cards. I don't know. Oh, what did they... They didn't manifest Unsettling Twins. So whatever this is, it's a creature they're happier to have than Unsettling Twins. Which is fair. I guess Unsettling Twins is basically just a 2/2 with no text. So this could be anything, even a forest. Well, although, of course, forest is unlikely given their deck, of course. Is it going to be the cat? No. It's a 4/4. Okay. Let the race begin? Well, there's not a huge difference between 9 and 7 at the moment, but it does spend the mana. Is there anything I could draw where I would really need to have played this? I don't think so. And now I'm happy I have this as a way to make the cat a bit bigger, and also a trampler. Oh, 2 extra damage twice wouldn't have killed them? I don't know why I thought it was... I don't know. I did the math wrong somehow. No! Okay. Well... I could use this to kill a Glimmer. That seems bad. Okay, well, I mean, I'll still have this effect. It's just destroy. Okay. Pretty good card to have right now. I guess their Glimmer is a flyer, potentially. That's a little less scary. Wow, you didn't play that before? You would have gotten a 1/1. And I would have killed it with Frantic Strength, so it actually wouldn't have worked out for you. But I'm surprised they didn't go for it. And since I am potentially drawing, like, any time, I think I will play out this land. The ghosts! Oh no, I'm not gonna beat the ghosts. I mean, I probably have outs. I don't know what they are. Oh, I don't have outs? I'm dead? Technically not dead, I guess. How good is Balustrade Worm right now? They're at 9. I guess I can't even kill them with it. Dissection tools, huh? That actually could be something. It even manifests, which is cute. If they don't have any more enchantments. Oh, it's a flying lifelinker. Okay, I am dead, of course. Or it's just a flying creature. Oh, they're attacking with the non-flyer. I have an out. Okay. I live for a turn. Swing in, yeah? 6/6 trampling, death touching lifelinker. They could have just killed me. Oh, it draws a card! Okay, gas. I mean, things are happening. That's a keep, I think. Yeah, exile sheltered by ghosts. Unbelievable. At instant speed? I can draw it. Oh, wait, can I? Yeah, because this entered face down. May as well play this, I guess. Is there a reason to wait on this? I want to take this action. But I think while they're tapped out, I should exile this enchantment before they can draw some counterspell. Or while they're empty-handed, I should say. Okay, back in the game. In a commanding position? Oh, also, if I had let them untap, they could have flipped this and give all their permanents hexproof. So that really was the window. It had to be in my ends, or their upkeep would have been okay, I guess. Another windbreaker. That's a pretty good draw. I mean, I think attack all wins, right? 11 power of trample plus 6 more. Block, block. Block, let's say. Yeah. Well, Dissection Tool certainly was a top deck. Opponents still should have won through it. I don't think you can do that. Sure, kill a creature on the way out, I guess. You can, I mean, we're going to have to wait through all these timeouts while they try to find a play to live. There isn't one, right? Like, any creature they block the Death-Touching Trampler with is worse than blocking something else. And if they block everything else, the Death-Touching Trampler kills them. So, I don't know. There's not much to think about. Maybe they can turn this face up into a 10/10 lifelinker. I don't know. It seems unlikely. How did this get on the board without a counter? I don't really remember, like, when I must have played it on the same turn I played the Bookworm, didn't I? But then, why didn't I play it before the Bookworm? Because turning this face up didn't draw me a card. Did I just get confused? Maybe. Actually, 17 lands will tell me, right? Yeah, this game is over. Yeah, this is the blue-white deck. So I played the Watchdog, the 3/1, while the Bookworm was face down, and all I had in hand was a forest. Its ability went off. Then I flipped the Bookworm while empty-handed and played a land. The Bookworm drew me Break Down the Door. Ah, that's right. I didn't play the 2/3 at all. I got it back by exiling their enchantment, which happened off of the Bookworm draw. Okay. So the resulting board state looked weird, but only because I forgot how I got there. All right, 5-1. On the draw every single game. It's apparently a great deck. Because it can survive being on the draw. I mean, I don't think being on the draw is even so bad for this deck, because it really does like cards, but I think being on the play is still better. Hay Bales. Oh, this is a terrible hand. Can't cast anything. This is... well, I can Manifest Dread, I guess. It's not good. Okay. No, I don't have any creatures, so I can't kill anything. I could make that Unable to Scream. Red-black. I don't think this creature is going to be very important to their overall plan, so I could not do that. They're just going to want to sacrifice it at some point. So I think I wait for like a Skin Ripper or something really actually important that I can make Unable to Scream. Also noteworthy, it's an artifact. Yeah, like this one I hate. Right? Could just exile it. Well, no time like the present. Okay, it's a slow turn. They missed their 4th land. I guess I run this out. And do I want to, like, Unable to Scream? I guess I do, because I don't have a block right now. It's a little sad. And this has useful abilities, right? So it's not like a completely wasted removal spell. Ugh, no blocks, I think. If they're attacking this, they obviously have Turn Inside Out, and I would really love to have Frantic Strength in response. Wow. Okay, I mean, I guess this is a good enough cat that I don't mind taking a little more damage. And I can let them turn themselves inside out against a cat, probably. Because remember, that one comes back as a useful enchantment, whereas if the 2/3 dies, it's just dead. And Vigilance is really nice with a Enduring Curiosity on board. I could just take 2 again. But I don't really want to use Frantic Strength anytime soon. Do I? It's not a bad play next turn. Because I could play both of these. I don't know. I think having both creatures is pretty cool. Just gonna turn inside out 4 times for lethal. No. Put me to 8. That's very strange. Oh, they're gonna now sacrifice it? I see. Okay. Oh, and they're exiling the 4/3. Okay. Interesting they were willing to let me block and then turn inside out and get it back as an enchantment. But when that didn't happen, they decided it was fine. They would rather Final Vengeance than let it live. Okay. Well, so I have like 2 plays, right? I could attack and then have this as a trick to kill this thing off. And then I guess I would Monstrous Emergence the 1/1? Probably not. Just let them keep it. Yeah, so we do this, and then if they block, okay, I have a trick. If they don't block, I play my 7/6. That doesn't get you through. I would like to kill this, I think. And then swing out. It's a race, and I'm winning? I hope. They're tapped out, right? Yes, this doesn't matter. Alright, just play out lands. I'm hellbent. I got no tricks. Whatever you want to do, it's gonna work. Hopefully they don't have anything good to do. Nice. I'm glad I was patient on that Frantic Strength. Or I guess I was more patient on like blocking with this. Waiting until I had like something better to do with it than just like trade for Inside Out. And eventually they got impatient and blew Inside Out for 3-faced. I mean, I don't know. Given that they were going to sack their creature anyway, it was of course correct to turn Inside Out for just 3-face damage, but the way that I played made it so they couldn't use Inside Out to trade for a creature and get their own manifest. You know, this actually is fine with a land cycler to get a forest. It's not what I want. I'd rather play the dog on 2. But playing this on 2 and this on 3 is non-horrible. And I'm going first for the first time. Right, I was on the draw again last game. Yep. Okay. Draw a forest. Then I don't have to land cycle. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, if only I had a tunnel. Creeping Peeper. That's actually great, right? Because I can play it this turn. Next turn, I can forest cycle and play the forest. Nope, that doesn't work. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't be able to also play this island. Still, getting something out there seems good, yeah? Even if it is just a 2/1? It gives me more chances to draw a forest! What a champ. I guess I should have attacked first. This isn't holding anything up. Alright, I will make no sound. You got it. Oh man, really? I guess I offer the trade. There's no way they're going to take it. And then I make a cat to draw a card? Kind of a weird play, but... Still on team draw a forest. Okay, it's just tapped down. I still get its effect. Its ability or what have you. I think I'd like to kill the 3/2. I'd also like to draw a card. So it looks like... there's no 1-mana trick that's going to make choosing a creature a problem. So, like this, please. You get a 1/1. Oh yeah, you do get a 1/1. That's true. I forgot about that. Shoot. Okay. Well, I guess I could attack here and offer the trade. I don't want to. I want this 2/1 to be a threat of drawing a card. Play a big haster. And I guess just attack with only it. Yeah, making this unable to scream... I guess I can do after blocks, right? Because I don't want them to get this for free. Or have a 3/3 flyer. They're going to bounce. Wow, okay. Bounce the aquarium and the key bearer. Expensive to replay, though. Wow, another vessel. Nice card. I mean, I think I want to swing all here. And... the Peeper could take 2 combat tricks for all I care. If they, like, double block it or something. And if they don't, Frantic Strength is good enough. It lives and tramples for a card draw. Oh. That was lethal. Giving it Death Touch, I didn't realize it was trampling for so much. It would have trampled... no, never mind. It trampled for the same amount anyway. What am I saying? It only had to assign 1 damage. Twist Reality looks pretty good at this point. I think we got him. Yeah, surveil. Make sure you draw something good next turn. That's a joke because there won't be a next turn. What is this? Which they're playing it as shop, so they get to attack and make a 1/1. Okay, that's cute. All my stuff tramples though. Yeah, got him. Well, 7-1. At least one of those games, I won only because I was playing against a player even worse than me, who should have who had like lethal but missed it. I wasn't tapped out and I wasn't hellbent. Like, I did have a combat trick, but even without the combat trick, the way they attacked gave me a chance to not die when they could have given me no chance to not die. I don't know. Maybe my dissection tools creature which was face down could have been something with reach and they were afraid of that, so they attacked with more creatures, but I don't know. I think that's just wrong. Anyway, got there. Kind of weird. It doesn't seem like that good of a deck. It has a few good cards. You know, 1 Bookworm, threats around every corner. Both very good, but I don't have much manifest. They didn't go off very much except in like 1 game. But Bookworm, even if you're discarding cards, the card selection is pretty useful. I don't know, I guess it's just a decent curve. Some nice removal tools. Weird. I don't know. Doesn't seem that good to me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.